What's going on, YouTubers? It's Devin here at BeastAesthetics. I'm finally bringing you guys a workout video. It is September 24th, 2017, and this week marks a very special week for me, guys. I'll be turning 27 this month, this week, and that means I've been lifting for 15 years. 100% drug-free for 15 years, guys. And I feel very proud to say that because not many people take the route I have taken in terms of training and their goals and staying natural. And I'm just kind of in awe of how much I have accomplished these past 15 years of training. Now, obviously, guys, when I was 12 years old, when I started lifting, I didn't know anywhere near as much as I did now. And I didn't even train legs for the first 2 years of lifting. So obviously, I started small and skinny like anyone else. And I built my body, obviously, slowly over the years. A lot of you guys don't know is when I was in high school, I did Olympic lifting because in Florida high schools, they do Olympic lifting combined with the bench press for an Olympic powerlifting total, just a 2-lift total. It's the bench press, pause bench press, and the clean jerk, and they combine those 2 lifts for a total, and whoever has the highest total is the state champion. Now, when I was in high school, that was my goal, guys. I had no idea I'd be doing bodybuilding at the age I'm at now, but back then, that was what I wanted to do. I wanted to have the best clean jerk and the best bench press for my body weight. And that's how I trained. I trained bench 3 times a week, and I did clean jerk roughly 2 times a week. And then I usually did 1 day a week where I did some bodybuilding stuff like curls, shoulder presses, stuff like that. But I didn't really focus on bodybuilding. My focus was the clean jerk and the pause bench press. And by the time I got to my senior year, after 6 years of lifting, I had pause bench 355 pounds, and I did 305-pound clean jerk at states at 208 pounds body weight, which was a 660 total at 208 pounds. That was good enough to place me second in states. Once again, 100% drug-free, guys. Now, obviously, I can't bench that now, and I can't clean jerk 305 pounds now. A lot of people are wondering, why can't you do these lifts that you haven't done, you know, since you were 18? Like I said, guys, it's all about how you train. If you train specifically for powerlifting, you will become better at powerlifting. If you train specifically for aesthetics, and you know, to compete on the, you know, on the stage, you will not be as strong. Plain and simple. I was 12 years old when I started. I bulked from 12 years old to 18 years old, never cutting once, guys. There wasn't a week where I was like, you know what, I need to lose the weight, I need to get, you know, shredded for summer. No, that was not me at all. I was the opposite. I was always growing. And that is the key to also getting stronger, guys. If you are not gaining weight and you're hitting plateaus on your lifts, you need to gain some weight. And if you're gaining weight and you're not seeing improvements on your lifts, then you probably should switch it up. You should probably lift heavier in the lower rep ranges, or do accessory work if you don't do accessory work, or find something to help you get stronger. Now, you do that, guys, you will make gains for a very long time before you hit any plateaus. So, what am I doing here today, guys? What am I training today? I'm actually going to be doing some Olympic lifting. Yes, some Olympic lifting. A bodybuilder doing Olympic lifting. Why? Because I feel like it keeps my mobility in check. And now that I'm at a healthy body fat percentage, I feel comfortable doing these lifts. Morning weight's at 187 pounds, so I've officially gained back that 5 pounds that I lost getting ready for Nick's Strength and Powers bodybuilding golden era contest. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to start hitting the clean jerks again. I'm not going to focus on them. I'm just going to do them probably once every 2 weeks. And I would like to get my clean jerk back up to 300 pounds if I can before I start cutting January 1st, as well as a 600 deadlift and maybe a bench PR for my body weight. So those are the goals, guys, and also to improve my weak points for classic physique for next year. And damn, it's hot here. It's almost 11 o'clock and I'm sweating just talking to you guys. It's probably like 85 degrees outside still in Florida. But all right, I'm going to take you guys through today's workout. I'm going to be doing some clean jerks, and then followed with some shoulder work. So pretty much Olympic lifting combined with bodybuilding, something you don't really see that much. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll probably be vlogging a little bit in between my sets for you guys. So as always, stay tuned, and thanks for the support. Time to check that gym weight. 192. Woo. 200, it's coming. Alright guys, that was 205 pounds for a double on the clean and jerk. Felt pretty damn good, but honestly guys, I had to throw my hair up because it was getting in my face and throwing off my focus like none other. So I'm gonna go 225 now. I think 225 is gonna feel just as easy because I'm gonna be able to put 100% intensity in it and not worry about my hair getting in front of my face. Like John Cena, you can't see me. Oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering what kind of shoes these are, they're Ristos. They're great for deep squats. They're an elevated heel. It allows you to squat deeper. Feels more natural. I would not recommend them on deadlifts unless you guys are going to count them as a 1-inch deficit deadlift. But they are also great for Olympic lifting, flat sole, really good quality shoes, guys. Highly recommend Olympic weightlifting shoes as well on the bench press for optimal leg drive. And overall, they're just really good shoes in general. So get a pair of those and get a pair of wrestling shoes and you're set in the gym. So 225, let's do it. Let's go. Alright guys, so 225 for 2 felt like I thought it would feel pretty easy considering it went up like the same as 205. So I got 250 on the bar right now guys, and the goal is to hit this for a nice clean single. Now my memory is a little foggy, but I believe 250 or 255 is the most way I've ever power cleaned from straight from the ground up to my chest without dropping into the front squat. I am doing that today because I just want to see how strong I am off the ground. Now obviously if I drop into the front squat, I can power clean a lot more because my front squat is way stronger than 250. But today I'm going to try to hit this straight to my chest and over my head, and maybe next week I'll go into the front squats with heavier weight or whenever I do my clean jerks again. And if I can't do it, I'll naturally just drop into the front squat. That's pretty much what I'm expecting to happen here, because when I was power cleaning over 300 pounds, 250 was the most I could literally just lift right to my shoulder. So we shall see what happens, but I'm feeling pretty damn strong. Got a Monarch Mart blasting in the background. Got the gym to myself. Woo! Let's do this. Alright guys, so 250 clean jerk was a good successful lift. I had to drop into the front squat. As soon as I got it up about just below my chest, I realized I was not able to get underneath it and get into the quarter squat position and just pop it up. So I decided, like I said, instincts kicked in to drop into the front squat, which feels pretty natural considering you know, I haven't really done any clean jerks in a few years. It felt still natural to me. So it's like riding a bike, guys. It's really, once you get the form down, it really never goes away, because I've only done clean jerks probably off and on a few workouts in the past 9 years, and I still am able to hit a pretty clean 250-pound full front squat clean and jerk. So on to 255 or 260 next time. I'm going to attempt that, and you know, I'm going to take it just week by week with these guys. I'm not focusing on, you know, trying to focus my training around clean and jerks, but my mobility feels good. The clean and jerk felt great, so I'm going to do one down set with 225. And then I'm gonna move on to doing some overhead presses and then some dumbbell shoulder presses and a few other accessories for my shoulders, and I'm gonna call it a day there, guys. So thanks for watching.